Is the HAUTE BRUJA, aka Hurricane Dorian, aka Dorian C. Hagabi, Dorian, aka I go by plenty of motherfucking names. And today we are going to be doing the Leo horoscope tarot card reading for December 2020. And yeah, let's get into it. All right. Spirit, Spirit, what is the message for Leo 2020? Leo December 2020. What is the general message for Leo December 2020? All right, so Leo, for December 2020, you seem to really be craving love right now. You're Leo, you're at a place in your life where you got a job, you got own house, own car, whatever. But girl, you missing some love, and you're missing compassion, you're missing tenderness, and you're missing romance. And the thing that I'm gonna need Leo to realize is that, baby, your ego is what stops you from finding love. Most Leos that I know are super duper duper egotistical and very stubborn, and just everything needs to be about them. And sometimes, baby, you need to make other people feel special in order to get that feeling back, or else you are like just it pretty much what this reading is saying is that, Leo, until you stop trying to make everything about yourself, December 2020 is not going to be no different from the past, like maybe 2 or 3 months that you've had being alone, just going to work, nobody else around you other than your family and your friends. But who gonna be there to hug you when you want a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Nobody, because you're a fucking asshole. So yeah, Leo, right now, yeah, you got like your job, you got your Ace of Swords is saying like, yeah, you got your job, you got your stability and all of that. But baby, you are really missing some romance in your life. You need to go get you some, I was about to be pretty graphic, but girl, you need to go get you some dick. Okay? You have been working like entirely too much, and you know deep down that you're lonely, but you know deep down that you are very lonely, but you're trying to do other things. I'm getting that you're trying to do other things to avoid coming to the realization that you are lonely. You're trying to like do all sorts of other activities. You're trying to like run off to go do all sorts of other really minuscule stupid things that you pretty much that you low-key know are waste of times, to avoid coming to the realization that your soul and your spirit needs to be nurtured as well. I feel like, Leo, right now at this point of the year, I feel like you done scared away a lot of your lovers too. You have really scared. Look, the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. Tower and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, Leo, because you're so extra and so dramatic and so just thing, I feel like you done scared away a lot of your lovers. Like your passion, your drama, and all of that, you didn't kind of frighten a good bit of your lovers. And now nobody really wants to be bothered with you on a romantic scale because you just come with too much drama. And this card right here, yeah, your very volatile nature, your volatile all about me nature has very much so scared away a lot of your lovers, and that's why you ain't got nobody right now. The Fool. Yeah, you acted, whatever you did, you have acted extremely immature, and now nobody really wants to be bothered with you. You acted impulsively. You acted immature. And now nobody really wants to be bothered with you. And now you feel like the whole world has turned their back on you, when in reality, girl, nobody has turned their back on you. Nobody just wants to be around your dramatic, arrogant, egotistical, low-key abusive ass. And now you're coming to this realization that you need love. You actually need these people. With the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, you have come to realize that you need these people. You need these relationships. You need to feel nurtured on a emotional level. But that's only if you can stop trying to be so egotistical and arrogant and treating everybody like they're your peasants or they're below you. And most of all, stop trying to be a fucking playboy and trying to have your cake and eat it too, then having a heart attack when your partner wants the same and does the same. It's not right, and if you don't get it together, the December 2020 is just going to be like the rest of these past 3 months where you're alone by yourself and you ain't got nobody and you ain't got nothing to do or entertain yourself other than go your ass to work. The Emperor in reverse. So yeah, Leo, sounds like December 2020 is a rather good month for you as far as work and career and stuff like that. But I'm getting that your personal relationships are suffering, and they are suffering rather terribly. Friendships, romantic relationships, they're suffering. And that's because you have been egotistical, you've been bossy, and Spirit says, get it the fuck together before you be alone in 2021 too. You need to also learn how to just, you know, a lot of Leos that I know, y'all have a lot of fire and emotion in y'all. And Spirit is saying you need to learn how to think with your head first and not your heart. You need to temper all that extra cadextra that you're known for. Temper it down because you're starting to scare everyone away from you. So I think that's pretty much all that my Rider-Waite deck has to say for my Lions. But y'all need to get it together. If y'all don't want to be old, not old, but if y'all don't want to be alone within the next year and y'all want to have fulfilling relationships, I suggest that y'all get it together and y'all start trying to humble yourselves a bit and stop treating everyone like they're below you or like they're your peasant or like they're your indentured servant. Baby, this is not the 1850s. Nobody is your fucking indentured servant. Okay? So, let's see what the Ask Your Guides deck has to say. Baby, y'all are extremely lonely right now, and y'all really truly need to be ashamed of how y'all been acting. Y'all are very alone, and Spirit is saying if you don't get it together and start trying to mend some relationships and mend them the right way, not through manipulation or intimidation or dramatics, you need to mend them the right way. If you don't mend these relationships the right way, you are going to be alone, and all of your friends and family and people who you love and want to be around are going to be having their own little situations that are fulfilling and nice and sweet and loving without you. I definitely recommend all Leos to do some type of shadow work right now because, yeah, y'all are living in some very, very, very low vibrational behaviors. And these are behaviors that are going to continuously try to hurt you and cause a lot of suffering and shame within yourself if you don't get it together. You have been very mean to the people around you. You've been very bossy. And this loneliness is going to start eating away at you eventually if you don't get it together. So, yeah, loss in personal relationships is definitely a theme for Leo next month if they don't pull it together. need to prioritize too. You may have even been putting work over some of these people. You may have even been putting work over things and situations or that are priorities that needed to be taken care of. And Spirit is saying, baby, you need to water your personal life as well, instead of trying to always be on the come up. So, being the strong and passionate person you are, however, the stubbornness might get in the way of this. You know the truth and you see the truth and you see the error of your ways. You know what you need to do is take what your fire sign cousin Aries has done, and you need to apply it to your life, or you're gonna continue to be alone and nobody don't want to be around your ass. That's all I have to say for Leos. This is pretty much the end of the reading. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of my social media links and everything is down below. If you ever want to book a tarot card reading with me, make sure that you hit my Instagram. It's down below. I always answer DMs. So this concludes the Leo December 2020, early December 2020 readings. Thank you guys. Bye.